Look at this little boy. Everyone else is in the house. I keep yelling at him to get in the house, but there's a squirrel on the other side of that fence. It is freezing out right now. I think he's wondering where everyone else is. Maybe. He's such a little stinker. He'll eventually get really cold and want to come in. Yes, he will. He's like, where's everybody at? Where's everyone at? Well, now he's behind the bush. Okay, I'm going to work on trying to get this boy in the house because I've been having to put the kitty in the cage while I let boys out because that little stinker has escaped out to the backyard 2 times now. Yesterday and this morning when I was in my PJs and slippers. I've been able to let the dogs out and come in without having to worry about this boy escaping. But after yesterday, he thinks he's found his way to freedom. Yes. Miggy! Miggy! He's always got to squeak something. He's always got to get a ball, something when I'm talking to the camera. Yes, he does. Yes. Yes. You always want to play when I'm talking. Yes, I don't know if you can see him down there. He blends in because he's dark, just like Magnum. Yeah, I was so upset yesterday when he got out yesterday. I thought if we didn't have a fenced-in yard, he'd be gone. You think I would have learned my lesson when I let the boys out this morning to put him in his cage, but no, I didn't. I just opened the door to let the dogs out and he went right out with them. I didn't even see him. So I told everyone in the house, the new rule is he has to be put in that cage if these dogs go outside. So let's see if Milo's ready yet. Milo! Milo, it's cold! Sorry, my camera shakes when I zoom in. Milo! He's like, I don't care, Mom. I want to get that squirrel. Milo, come on, it's cold! Alright, let me shut the door and zoom back out. Sorry, guys. Hard to do when I'm holding the door open. It's getting cold in here because I always leave that door open. Because if I get busy doing something else, waiting for the dogs to come in, I'm scared I'm going to forget somebody's out there. So I constantly leave the door, the storm door open, so I remember somebody's outside. So, that little stinker, let me tell you. Okay, guys, I'm going to work on trying to get him in the house. And then I'll be back. I want to show you our new friend we have. Milo. Are you still looking for that squirrel? I had to yell at him like 20 times to get in the house. Yes, I did. And that's why I had to turn the camera off because I didn't want to yell in your guys' ear. Yeah. I had to yell at him like 20 times to get in the house. And then he came right back up here looking for that squirrel. He's so silly. So silly. Okay, so I wanted to, yes, I did get my bookshelves. Someone mentioned something about seeing bookshelves. I did get my bookshelves. We originally ordered 4, but 1 came broken, so we had to return it. And thankfully my husband was doing a open house down by where the IKEA store was, so it wasn't too much out of the way. So I'm just sticking with the 4, I think. They're still kind of empty, but there's no rush to fill them up. But I really like them. I think it fills in that wall really nicely. So I wanted to introduce our new friend, Rosie. A company called DEENKEE, I believe is how you pronounce it, reached out to me and asked if I'd like to try out their robot vacuum and do a review on it. And I was like, heck yes. Because you guys know how much well, if you don't know, I vacuum and clean my floors constantly since I have 6 dogs and now 2 cats. Used to be 1 cat, now 2 cats. So we have 8 animals in the house, plus 4 humans in the house. And as you can imagine, the floors get very dirty very quickly with 6 dogs running in and out of the house all the time. So I was like, yes, I reviewed this. And I know a lot of people don't like to see review videos, but I thought I'd just throw it in here on my just regular video to tell you how much I love this little thing. I used to think when were the Roombas the first ones that came out? I used to think, how could that pick up that much dirt? That little thing. How could it have any good suction power? But I'm telling you what, this little thing works great. And I was worried about it because my floors, oh, I'm stepping on dog toys. Sorry, guys. And sorry it's kind of dark in the house. It's a very gloomy, cloudy Michigan typical winter day. They have these high, like, lips here. This wood floor is a lot lower than this floor. So I was thinking, and how's it going to do my whole house? Because there's no way it could climb over that. But let me tell you what, it climbs over that. I couldn't believe it the first time I used it. So the only, oops, trying to flick another light on. I had the wrong switch. The only thing it does is it gets stuck on my bathroom mat. I just cleaned the floors in here because I'm going to shut this door over when I turn it on when I leave to take Merlin to his vet appointment. I have a thick bathroom mat that I usually just leave on the floor. It'll get stuck on that. So if I want it to go into the bathroom, I have to pick that mat up. And I'm going to shut my bedroom door when I leave because I don't want it to freak the dogs out when I'm gone. Going in the bedroom because that's where their crates are. And then I have to also, I usually pick up all the like little kitty toys because I'm scared it'll suck them in. And then this cord here that goes to this chair, because this is an electric reclining chair, I unplug that and put it up on the chair because it'll pull that cord around and I don't want it to wreck it. So, and then the other thing I pick up, I'll usually pick up all the dog beds and stack them on the recliner so it can get the whole floor. And then out here in the kitchen, I will pick up these mats I have for the dogs to help. They're like kind of a microfiber mat rug that helps with getting debris off their feet when they come in, and water, stuff like that. These are pretty thick and sometimes it'll get, not all the time, but sometimes it'll get stuck on there. So I pick these 2 mats up when I run it too. So yes, it's a nice little robot vacuum. Let me show you the name of the company. I got the box here in case I'm saying it wrong. DEENKEE Robotic Vacuum Cleaner. And this is the model number. Works with Wi-Fi. I have not hooked it up to Wi-Fi. It'll work with your Alexa. I do not have an Alexa, so you could say, hey Alexa, run the vacuum. It's a low profile design, super strong suction, and it does have good suction. I couldn't believe how much dirt and debris. What are you doing to that kitty back there? What are you doing to that little kitty back there? So I'll show you when I run it, when I'm gone with Merlin to the vet, I'll show you, I cleaned it out. So I'll show you how much dirt it picks up. And I cleaned my floors last night, you guys. Cleaned and mopped everything. So we'll see how much dirt it still picks up after I cleaned. 3-point cleaning system. Can't remember what that was. I'll have to read the book maybe when I'm in the waiting room at the vet's office. I'm not sure what that means. I can't remember. But yeah, usually, and it comes with a remote. Let me get it. It's over here in my the drawer. I've got the crate out here because I got to take Merlin. Oh wait, no, it's over on my fireplace. Sorry guys, I should have been more prepared. Should have been more prepared. I've just been using the Smart Clean button, which is right here. There's also, you can set the time on this. I don't have it set correctly. Do I have it set? Oh, my son did set it for me. Yes, it's 1:50 p.m. He did set it for me. And then this little button here, if you're done with it running, you can push this and it'll go back to its base here where it charges. So you can also control it manually with these little arrows here. This little button is for the suction if you want light suction or high suction. This is to set the timer if you want it to run at a certain time of the day. And these two down here, I'm going to have to get back to you in this video because I can't remember what those are for. Because like I said, I have not programmed it. I just run it when I want it to run, and I just hit the Smart Clean button and it takes off. So the first time I ran it, it was hilarious with all these animals following it around the house. Let me turn it on. We'll see if what happens, but they don't really care about it as much. Well, I think someone turned it off. You're supposed to have it on the on switch. Oh, here we go. Someone turned it off. Here we go. Oh, I just stepped on another dog toy. Yeah, I guess everybody's gonna go check it out a little. They were all 6 of them, and the 2 cats were following this around the house. I should have videotaped it. I was laughing so hard, I didn't even think about getting the camera. It was so funny. So funny. Milo pretty much follows it around. But the other guys could really care less anymore. Yes, this is such and we named it Rosie. Can anybody comment below if you know why I named it Rosie? We'll see if anybody remembers the cartoon character name and what cartoon it was, why I named this robot Rosie. My daughter knew. My son was like, I have no clue. Oh, the kitty's watching. Kitty's watching too. Max and Marley are scared to death of it pretty much when it gets near them. I thought, is the kitty gonna get on top of it like in those little videos on Facebook? No, he doesn't. Okay guys, I've got to get myself finished getting together so I can get Merlin to the vet. He's got to go get a rabies vaccination. So I got to get ready for that. I got to get the dogs put in their crates, and then I'm going to let this run throughout the house, and I got to pick up those mats in the kitchen so it doesn't get stuck and unplug that cord. So we will be back, and I'll let you know how much dirt it got, even though I just cleaned. You gonna get it? That's the first time he's barked at it. That's the first time he's barked at that. You better get your toy. You better get your toy. You're messing up my vacuum. You better get your toy and get out of here. There, go on. Oh, now everyone's gonna bark. Everyone's gonna bark. All right, guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, I wanted to show you too. Look, it even makes vacuum lines. Who doesn't love vacuum lines? Yes. Alright, dogs are put away. I gotta catch a Merlin and we're off to the vet. Alright guys, we're back home from the vet. Can you hear the dogs barking? I haven't let them out of their crates yet. Merlin got his rabies shot. I said to keep an eye on him, make sure I don't notice it since it's his first time getting it. Make sure he doesn't have any vomiting or diarrhea or swelling. Yes. All right, gotta get off the counter now. Yes. You're so happy to be home. He was meowing the whole time. Yes, he was. They clipped his nails. I had him do it today. I just didn't want to fight with him today, so I paid the extra couple dollars for them to clip his nails. And I wanted to show you that Rosie is back here charging when I got home. So yeah, and I'll have to show you guys after I let the boys out of their crates. Hi kitty. Hi kitten. He loves that tree stand. Yes he does. I'll have to show you how much it picked up. But look, like I said, vacuum lines. Yes. It's nice to come home to vacuum lines. Okay, let's let these crazy dogs, and I apologize, I still haven't made my bed yet, so yeah. Okay, let's let these boys out of there. Okay, let's get Marley out. There we go. There we go. I know. You missed me? Did you miss me? Oh. Messed up the rug. He says, where did you go? You went to that doctor. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pet you. Okay, okay. Alright. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. See? They popped that door open all by themselves. Oh, I forgot. I gotta watch out for. Look at. Here he comes. He's like, oh, I can get outside. Is my camera blurry? Look at him. I totally forgot. To put him. I should have left him in that crate until I let the dogs out. What was I thinking? So anyways, I scheduled Merlin and Max, Merlin to get neutered and microchipped, and Max to get a dental done on January 8th next year. So they're both going in on the same day, and Merlin will be neutered, microchipped, and Max will get dental. I'm also getting the day before his dental work done. He's got to get a senior blood panel done too, and that'll go towards all the blood work for his surgery. So I'm gonna get that done too. So all right, I'll be back, guys. I got a package too I want to share with you guys, and then I'll show you how much dirt Rosie picked up, even though I cleaned my floors last night. Okay, we'll be back. All right, guys, let's see how much dirt this picked up. And remember, I vacuumed last night and mopped the floors. So it's been since last night, and I did it before I went to bed. So it hasn't even been 12 hours. Let's see how much dirt Rosie picked up. There's a spot here, just push down and you pull the tray out here. And then up top here, there's a filter. It comes with an extra filter too. It also comes with extra, these little spinny things here to pick up the debris. Comes with an extra set of those too. Okay, so you push this button here, pop it open. Look at that. I had this all cleaned nice yesterday so I could show you guys. Look at all the dust on here, and look at all this and all the loose debris in there. It even picked up the glitter. It even picked up the glitter that's been on the floor from my tree. This is a nice little helper to have around your house, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave an Amazon affiliate link down below. It'll be in my Amazon store too, if you want to check it out and read the reviews on it. But this is a nice little helper. Oh, why am I not getting, oh, here we go. Okay, nice little helper to have around the house to get your floors cleaned, especially if you're busy time of the holidays. Just turn it on and forget about it. Also wanted to tell you, I remembered what these buttons were on here. This little button here is for when you're setting it to program it how you want it to clean. This is Smart Edge Cleaning. So this will, if you push that, it'll get the edges of your floor really good. And then this here is to like kind of set the square footage of the area you're wanting to clean. So these are all kind of when you're setting it up of how you want to clean. Now me, I just push the Smart Clean button and let it go. So, all right guys, check it out. It's a nice little product. All right guys, we got a package from Sebring. Let me look here without showing an address. Sebring, Florida, from a Mr. and Mrs. Hoskinson. All right, let me open this up. There's a card. Yeah, there's a card. Let me read this off camera real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna read this little note that was in the card. It doesn't say not to share or anything, so I hope you don't mind. It says, "Dear Schnauzer Mom, for 13 years we had this tree topper on our tree. We had to put our little girl down. We can't see our way to put it on our tree anymore. It hurts too much. I have fun watching your YouTube site. Oh wait, I have been watching your YouTube site for a while, and we thought it belonged on your Schnauzer tree. We hope you and the boys have a Merry Christmas." Oh, I'm about to start crying. Oh, okay, let's check this tree chopper out. I'm so sorry for the loss of your little girl. Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Look at this tree topper, you guys. It's an angel. It's a Schnauzer angel. Oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness, you guys. That's so sweet of you and kind of you to think of me, to pass this on to me after you lost your little girl. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. This is going straight on top of my Schnauzer tree. I thank you so much, and I'm so sorry for the loss of your fur baby. I know how much it hurts because, like I tell everyone, I saw this quote on something, and the only fault dogs have is that they don't live longer. And it's so true, and they love us with their whole hearts when they are here with us. So I thank you so much for this. And I'm gonna go put it on my Schnauzer tree.